All right, I'm unmuted, and now you guys are unmuted.
Hello.
How's everybody doing?
Hello.
How's the How you guys doing?
Doing pretty good. I'm glad to be here. It's been a while since I commentated at WASD. So,
Oh yeah, that's true.
yeah. Last time I was involved was when I was in an MBTL bracket, which is not commentating for it. But, very glad to be on the other side of things and get the chance to commentate again. Those that aren't familiar, I'm Towito, and I'm here with Garmfield.
It's Garmfield. You guys know me, I think.
I think everyone here is pretty familiar with you, Garm. I would be surprised if anybody does not know you, to be honest.
Towito, you played Coma, right?
Yeah, I play Coma in MBTL, and in Uni I play Wagner. And at some point I'm going to end up learning Chaos, but I keep getting lazy.
Dude, that's me with Uni. I keep saying I'm going to learn another character, and then I don't. I started learning Hilda, and then I kept going back to Wagner. It is.
I keep learning like 1/4 of what a character can do, and I just don't bother with the rest.
Yeah. Let me pass. We're gonna start with Mr. B and LuFL. So this is Orie Phonon.
Interesting.
We haven't seen Mr. B for a while.
Mr. B, he was a BFT graduate, right?
Yeah.
He's gotten a lot better since, as far as I can tell.
He's played a lot of offline, from what I've seen, just like on Twitter and stuff.
Oh, that's good. What do you know what region they're from?
I think Boston-ish, I want to say. They're northeast, but it's that or maybe Philly.
I haven't seen them out of New England bracket. Might be Philly.
Might be Philly.
Going on a bit. But yeah, this should be interesting. LuFL is, if I remember correctly, not a stranger to these brackets whatsoever. You can kind of see them everywhere.
Yep.
Especially on NetPlay.
Yeah, LuFL's been streaming a lot with it.
Oh, I haven't got the stream yet. And LuFL already getting grid broken at the start. That's not looking very great.
Okay. Oh, nice match. Oh, wow.
It's out of the corner, but an unfortunate 2-2x. Solid punish.
Wow.
Ends the grin on the force function. Might be able to just straight up kill her with super, yeah.
Yeah, nice. Quick round from Mr. B. Huh. LuFL gave up a lot of space and then just dashed all the way up.
Yeah, Mr. B like just ended up planting their feet and just kind of waiting.
Yeah.
It seems like they really don't want to force the issue whatsoever. They're kind of just waiting for LuFL to just approach and possibly in an unsafe way, but LuFL still managing to find a way and tries to go for the 2-2.
Yeah, LuFL's been doing that a lot. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice recognition of that. Catches Phonon out of the air, gets a cycle again here.
Yeah.
Mr. B's flying around now too.
Yeah, both players are just trying to take the skies and make something happen. However, solid confirmed. Grid cycle very much so in his favor.
Ooh. Oh, he actually won cycle there, but then got VO. So.
Yeah, LuFL basically ended up stripping him right like the moment when he got a cycle. Yeah, trying to be tricky with the force function, but this is not working out in his favor whatsoever right now.
We're gonna have one bar here. Oh.
Yeah, spotted that with green shield and immediately CS for the throw. Good on LuFL. Another up back start. Once again, LuFL is like giving up a lot of space, and Mr. B is just now steadily approaching and kind of catching on.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, nice spot.
Cheeky with the pogo. Mr. B still manages to get the Vorpal cycle.
Whoa.
Okay.
Nice dodge. Wow, that was really nice.
Yeah, that was smart. Good ways of stalling in the air to avoid that force function, you know. A lot of the Phonon players definitely will, okay, hold on. Blocking the VO now.
Wow, he smelled it.
Dropping the combo into Goodness. Okay, this is getting a little wild. Basically mashed the green shield and then got the Okay.
Oh, nice catch. That's a bit too high for that pickup.
Yeah, trying to use Thanatos, but it's just not working out for him. It feels like he's trying to approach, but in ways that are way too slow, such that LuFL has enough time to just straight up click FF and then just anti-air with it. Ooh, nice frame trap.
Oh wow! I don't know what I'm more surprised by, the fact that Mr. B ran up through there, or the fact that LuFL did an ILX. It looked like a LuFL ILX moment.
I would not be shocked by it, yeah.
Alright, Mr. B just barely getting the first game. Just sitting still and blocking. Ooh, gets thrown.
Alright, oh wow,
Oh!
Showed that
Oh,
4D, but did not get punished with it.
Yeah, he could have gotten a way bigger punish on the shield there.
I'm honestly surprised LuFL didn't smoke him for it. I would consider him the type of player that would definitely just either worst case scenario grid break throw, or at least like approach with a low there, but still managing to take this round in a pretty good direction for him.
Flies over.
Okay. Wow, there's a late JC there. 6FF, okay.
Whoa!
Ooh, a swing and a miss there, but no full punish from Mr. B. Just feels like he can't quite get it together. Good hit, and again missing that 5A pickup.
Yeah, Mr. B losing a lot of damage on these punishes here.
Yeah, but honestly, I feel like the main thing is the fact that he's just not getting a successful knockdown. You know, it's a very basic thing, but LuFL's the type of person that will definitely match in a lot of situations. And if you are not properly setting up knockdowns in the meaties, then you are going to let him get out one way or another, or he will mash them. Like with an IW, sorry, with a VO, for example.
Yeah. Oh, this is big damage.
Yeah, this is IW into just like 5k.
Oh!
Or not.
Oh, he went for the reset.
Yeah, didn't work out in his favor. CS to extend the VO, but doesn't really get much out of it at all, really. And honestly, I don't think that spending the CS there is really worth it in terms of the resources.
Yeah. Oh! Nice catch by Mr. B. Oh.
It's clipped, but again, I have no idea why that 5A pickup is dropping. I do not know where he confirms quite like that, but it was looking a little rough. Yeah, thrust CS.
Oh no,
classic.
he did BDP. I think he overestimated how much damage that was going to do.
Yeah, for sure. Can't blame him for trying to get away with using no meter there, but sometimes you gotta just spend it and seal the deal. LuFL was looking for some sort of shield there with that little hesitate, but a whiffed CDP will definitely do it.
That's the wrong super you want to go for there.
Yeah, that's rough. At the very least, it is 1-1, and I feel like both players have definitely shown a lot of their hands, so curious to see which adjustments both would make. Garm, if you're Mr. B, what do you think is one of the first things that like you would do upon seeing how LuFL is playing currently? Just in general as like a player, not necessarily Orie specific.
Actually, what I would change is actually pretty Orie specific. I think I would like try to flip around less, because it seems like he's getting over LuFL, but then LuFL like maintains his distance because when he lands, he's like still pretty far away. Like, it's better to just like try to keep him locked down. You don't have to go for a hit every time, but like just keeping him within the range of your buttons.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Orie definitely has a lot of ways to dance around people, and you know the threat of thrust, especially with CS on the table, is super big. But it feels like Mr. B wants to play around just in his range, but gets like almost a little too eager to go for the hit, kind of as you were saying. The block on the TTC. And it kind of gets him killed in certain situations, but yeah, gosh, that was all LuFL right there.
Oh, nice anti-air. Oh.
Yeah, super good. Okay, grid break. This is a great start. Right.
Okay, hits the link here. Nice.
Solid confirm.
Catches him jumping on wake up. Nice, yeah, and this is like This is just very good for Mr. B. Like, now that he's completing his routes, it's just looking very good. Oh.
Ooh, I think he wanted to CS to get the meter, but didn't realize that it would possibly mess up the confirm there. Alright. Dashing up with the 6-6C. He hasn't shown the charge 6-6C at all, surprisingly. Alright, good thrust. But again, yeah, it's just trying the FF there, and LuFL was already up acting and had like a button prepared.
Whoa! Oh, he was a bit too fast with the button. I think he could have caught LuFL land. Whoa!
Oh, okay. I'm not sure why LuFL decided to go for a VO there. We haven't really seen Mr. B. Oh. Yeah. Beating out the OP there with Thanatos.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, yeah. Hop down back in the shield. I think he messed up an OS there. I think I saw a whiff throw. Beautiful. One more hit will do it, and there it is.
Alright, let's go Mr. B. Good stuff. Tightening it up for game 3.
I don't get to see a lot of Ories. That was a refreshing match to see on stream.
For sure.
We have 2 Ories today, so
yeah, that's true.
More of this character.
Yeah, but right now we have coming up next should be CowDefenestrator versus Neko.
Yep. So Yuzu Eltnum.
Oh, okay.
It should be pretty interesting then. I haven't gotten the chance to see Defenestrator too much, but
he's a solid Yuzu.
Yeah, Carp is like I usually end up seeing a good amount of Yuzu just through like being locals with Carp and like,
yeah.
brackets and such. Yeah. That's usually like my exposure to the character.
All right, pinged them both. They should be here in a second.
Cool.
Carp, who else is in your area? I know Foxup comes down, right? Like a decent amount.
Yeah, Foxup is in New England. Redblade is also around when he decides to pull up, but you know he's on the fitness grind.
Yeah.
Foxup is around. Isaac's living with Venice now, so.
Oh, right.
It is. I haven't heard the stories yet, but I'm waiting patiently.
I see like
Some
tidbits
stories.
from like on Twitter. I feel like.
Isaac got pretty mad that Venice was keeping his soy sauce in the fridge.
Who knows? But yeah, that would be them there as well. Yeah, those are I would say would be like the most notable faces in the New England area.
Oh, so Mr. B is New England. I guess he just hasn't been able to go in a while.
What? Wasn't he pulled up then?
I don't know.
I'm so bad with remembering tags. I'm so terrible. Mr. B. Oh yeah, I remember them then. Oh God, I forgot their tag. Yeah, I remember Mr. B. He beat me in bracket one time and I felt bad. I think we played once or twice. Anyway.
Nice control by Gala. Getting cycle here.
Q2C. Solid confirm is low. Spend the meter, yeah.
Oh wow, nice
throw. Super delayed too, just waiting out. Alright, teleport. And now this is the perfect time for Yuzi. She gets to just chill out. You want to approach me? That's fantastic. I'm just chilling out. I'm going to throw out some Batos.
That TK jump 6 is real hard to deal with. Oh! Jump block? Interesting. Oh.
Not sure what the jump was for necessarily. Backing up, and once again, Cow's just playing patiently. You're playing Yuzu. You got a lot to move around with and a lot of space to cover.
Ouch.
This is gonna suck. Losing the Vorpal cycle to Yuzu at round start is not the way how any character wants to feel. Goes to the teleport, just chilling at full screen. Oof. And this should kill, yeah. Super.
Oh wow, 1 pixel of health, but
Yeah.
It's so hard right now for Neko to do anything. Like, not just because of a health difference, but because he doesn't have any data on like Cow does on defense. He's just been getting caught in neutral and dying.
Yeah, to be frank, it's just that straight up Cow has just not felt afraid or really had to flex his defense very much. It's all been neutral and immediately transitioning into offense.
Oh,
Back
nice.
on there. However, looks like we're already seeing something better with this game for Neko. Reload. He gets bullets available now.
Whoa.
Ash, oh my god.
Yeah, really brave assault jump to see by Cow. It ends up working out.
Ooh. Saw the whiff green shield. Not too much comes out of it.
That 2B tickler was kind of evil. I like that.
A little demonic.
Yeah.
2A. Seeing the shield come out from Neko, honestly, seeing people kind of like mash shield a little early on 2A mash is definitely some information to kind of store for like the next hit you get.
Yeah, that's a great point. Oh, Neko just blocking for a cycle here. Nice catch.
Yeah. And winning that cycle immediately pays off some spades with that CS there. It's going to be solid damage. Oh, ended a little bit early. Gets the throw. Ooh, nice delay 2A mash there. And with Meteor, this is definitely death.
Wow, good stuff by Neko.
Yeah. And that's one of those things that I love about like seeing with Uni these days. People are way more optimized with their CS and a super in order to maintain meter for like round killing combos. It's something that I've noticed more and more like as I like keep watching Uni, and it's very like nice to see from each player.
Oh, double
another J2. That's the fifth one already.
Yeah, Eltnum has a hard time if you just jump at her from like 2C range.
Yeah.
Keeping people out.
Thanks, and another hit. This won't kill, but this is basically next touch is death.
Next touch? Oh. Async? Okay.
A little cheeky with the cross up, still blocks. Ooh,
wow.
Another mash.
Wait, I'm so surprised Cow mashed there. I'm pretty sure that's Plus or Eltnum.
Yeah. I think a lot of it is, frankly, that Neko hasn't really shown any strong frame traps necessarily. Like, we've seen a couple of, like, staggered normals and such, but none of them have led to really great reward.
Yeah,
and
he's definitely been on the pressure resetting end of things as far as offense goes.
Yeah. And in general, for, like, you know, French spread games with, like, rebeats. Oh, hold on a second. This is looking like death. Oh, okay. Yeah. Too high to land that confirm there, but that was going to be sick, and Cow takes it 2-0.
Yeah, strong stuff from Cow.
But yeah, what I was going to, I actually lost my train of thought. But yeah, honestly, in general with that set, I felt like the story of it, honestly, was just Cow was just in control almost the entire time. You know, we saw Neko start to pull up a bit more in the second game, but it was too little too late, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cow doing just very, very strong, like solid user neutral.
Yeah. With pretty aggressive defensive options, I would say. Aside from like some of the mashes. Not even, now that I think about it, we didn't even see a single 4B, like defensive 4B.
Yeah, he was like true, mashing, what, like 2B, assault jump 2C?
Yeah,
just, like...
straight up that, 2A, like... And I think a lot of it is owing to, and you alluded to it, was that Neko was opting for a lot more pressure resets instead of necessarily staggering in a especially large amount. It felt like not even necessarily like rebeat pressure, like into like repressure attempts. Just honestly, just kind of button, maybe like a dash normal, dash up, button, and those big gaps were just exploited.
We got another Eltnum, but this time it's Carmine.
Well, it's been a minute since we've seen FalconMan in one of these brackets, I think.
Yeah. He jumps around games a lot. He likes, especially new games, he likes labbing out and finding tech.
There's been a ton of new fighting games lately. So,
yep.
I can see that. Puddle set. Carmine in any face.
Ooh.
Alright, good damage. Put him in the crystal.
More bombs. Oh, it's looking like a Carmine round. Nice,
yeah,
bro.
it is. It's all Falcon right
oh
now.
my goodness, just delay 2B. How does he know?
This is looking reminiscent of my first Carmine experience where I got hit. I went in the block stun and then I died and I was like, oh, okay.
yeah.
Oh, was that run up DP? Was that run up ADP? I
don't think so.
I can't tell.
I don't think so. I think that was assault or something.
Oh, okay. I might just be bugging out then.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of
assault,
assault.
gets assaulted over. Yeah.
Good damage. Probably gonna spend the meter, I would assume. No, opts for wheel.
Oh, FalconMan dropping here.
Yeah, Puddle's right in front of him.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was so hard to tell that he was doing force function because like you saw one frame of him flicking his arms and he just change shifted immediately.
Yeah, that was mad fast. I got smoked by it too. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, going in second.
EK6B? Yeah, okay.
Let him know. Jesus Christ. Alright, 2 puddles set right in front of Eltnum. Moves it over, sets the bomb off.
He crawled the bomb all the way over with like 2 force functions. That was sick.
Yeah. Alright, but now it's finally Eltnum time. TTB, TTB. Reload. There we go. Where
oh my goodness. Wake up 5A. Just
we
do
are
it.
mashing here. I don't give a... we do not care about pressure today.
Yeah.
6B. Oh, Jesus. That low shield could have gotten smoked.
Yeah. Oh, that caught assault.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow! I don't think I've seen that interaction before.
That was a very active interaction.
That's the way we're putting it?
Yeah. Both players wanting to use options.
We're selecting our options today.
Yeah.
Alright, gets the wheel. This is looking real good for Carmine.
Oh, he dropped the ender. Oh,
yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Alright, puddle set. Oh my god. Command
these are
grab.
so scary.
Yeah.
Okay, Eltnum's gonna have chain shift here.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Super.
Yeah.
I was gonna say FalconMan was opting for a lot of rebeat pressure, and because of the shields, he got pushed back quite far in each of them. But I think because the puddle was there, really wasn't much challenges.
Yeah. It's still so scary to challenge Carmine, even if he gets pushed out, because his buns are so big too.
Yeah. Pops the veil off, gets the throw, caught Ashik something there.
Oh,
ooh,
nice.
Nice catch on the backdash, yeah. Gunshot, super. Give me another one. Great damage.
Oh, misses.
Gets the reload. Yeah, another backdash, but it's caught once again. This time a 3C. Much, much better.
Nice. All right. Very, very chaotic game so far. Let's see how the last one goes. Oh, it's
that is
right
definitely a start. Okay, that's a statement. Name grab though. Puddle is set. My friends, it is party time.
Oh, just DPs? Okay.
Alright.
The force function change are doing so much work for FalconMan.
Yeah. God, it felt like, you know, there was going to be a start, but FalconMan kind of just decided to say, I actually disagree. It's my turn still.
Ooh.
Oh, that was sick. That was devious.
Yeah.
Bomb explosion right there, still covering him.
Oh, that was so dangerous. He actually assaulted over the 5cc, but didn't manage to punish in time.
Yeah.
Whoa, maybe he's trying to fly out.
Not really doing much. You know, there haven't been much like punishment on them, but still, that is a big risk. Resets into 6B, but no confirmed.
Huh?
Those are some unfortunate drops.
Yeah.
Alright, gunshot. Alright, squeeze into quick super? No? Okay.
We'll get the reload here. Oh! Okay.
Oh my. Okay.
Not a teabag, just buffering the safe meter here.
Reload. What do we got next? Reversal.
Queen Bee was trying to unblock with FalconMan there with the jump 214.
Oh, I see. Whoa. Manages to sneak across under.
One pixel.
And grab. Next interaction. There it is again.
Wow.
Gosh. That's a bit of a tough loss, but I'm very glad that the set didn't go the way of the first game entirely.
I lost to Uni Sound.
Otherwise, I'm not gonna lie, that would have just been.
That would have, if it was like the first match, it would have been like a 2-minute set.
That would have been real good. If I'm a TO, I'm like, woo, we're moving bracket.
I gotta restart Uni because for some reason I lost all Uni Sound. It just died.
Oh sure, yeah.
But damn, dude, Carmine's got so much sauce.
Yeah.
His combos are so cool.
He's entirely made of sauce.
That's true. That's true. They're actually made of sauce.
Yeah. Carmine is sick to watch just in general. There's a lot of time that I want to take to understand that character way more, but either way, he's just sick to watch.
What happened? Oh my god.
Oh.
Is that what did it? Motherfucker. Okay. I'm an idiot is basically what happened. I'm sorry.
No worries.
Apparently I got a new keyboard and apparently it has a mute button right next to the hotkey that I use to change scores.
Oh, yeah.
And so I accidentally tagged the mute.
So you got the game up?
Yeah, I'll have it for you guys in 1 second. I'm just remaking the room.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. In the meantime, while we're waiting on the next game, don't forget there is a Matcherino. This is Monday Night Mashfest. Take a quick little peek here. There's over $60 for it right now.
Yeah, we got a big donation from Shadow Fox. He put in 50.
Oh, let's go, Sean.
Yeah.
And hey, there's a lot of codes remaining, and this is a WASD bracket. I see people pop codes a lot for these brackets.
Yeah, we're lucky on that front.
Oh, they're
so let's make sure that we're popping all those codes. Helps the players, helps the TOs. Super easy to do nowadays too. You don't even gotta type anything. You don't gotta remember any code. It's so much easier for setting the box to remind people. Just click a button. So simple, so beautiful.
Damn, I'm actually hyped for this. BigBlack is back. We haven't seen him in a minute in one of these brackets. He was winning pretty much all of them for like, what, a year?
BigBlack saw online uni and said, it's time for me to get the bag. No excuses. And certainly collected his checks. Nice to see him back on it. Last time I had caught BigBlack, it was at Climax. He's a funny guy.
Is he really?
He's like, it's hard to describe him. I didn't get the chance to talk to him a bunch, but I talked to his friends, and their stories were very funny. Is how I'll put it. But I mean, if you've checked out a WASD bracket or almost any uni bracket, you've probably seen BigBlack in like some shape or form. Absurdly strong Byakuya, and mashes on this game quite a bit. And additionally, I don't think Luna is any unfamiliar face at all. Quite good Orie, managed to knock Foxov into losers at Climax as well, rather early in that insane bracket. So some pretty heavy hitters here.
Wow, just very calm, neutral so far here.
Yeah, I don't think either player really wants to give an inch. Oh my god. That was nice. Okay. Gets a hit.
Yeah, I imagine Luna plays against Masoma quite a bit, right?
Yeah, I would assume that's the case, and I mean, clear Byakuya is quite a force, and do not want to let him get started whatsoever.
And Luna's not letting BigBlack get started this first round so far. He's just... Wow.
Ain't gotta play neutral if you're already getting your hits real early. Thrust whiffs. It's punished from BigBlack. Possibly afraid of like a whiff canceled super. Or just didn't react in time, frankly. Alright, just sending out those buttons. Okay.
Oh.
Alright, and now, my friends, I believe it is party time, unless the combo drops, but good break, sets the web. Getting pressure now.
Wow, just...
Yeah, right out of the blocks too, Jesus. B-thrust. Alright. Solid pickup. Get your extra Yoki. Versal super now. Things are looking dire. All it will take is one hit. And the round is off to BigBlack.
Oh, Cash is something here with the 5A5C.
Yeah, I'm not sure what. I'm surprised Luna mashed there. BigBlack's been showing a lot of stagger since round 1, so I wouldn't be shocked if we saw maybe a TP in the middle of pressure, but to get caught potentially mashing is a little surprising.
Oh, Tyrion.
Yeah, it looked like it. Ooh, my. BigBlack just knows. Sometimes you go up against a lot of players, and over time you build up the experience, and you just kind of know how somebody's defense works. However, looks like BigBlack is not prepared for that. 2A mash. Veil-off still available.
Ooh, nice.
Grid broken too off the assault. Yep, cash out. Oh my god.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh.
Except for the drop. God, you would think BigBlack was playing hide with the protagonist powers there on that drop. Goodness.
Yeah, that was a very, very good 3C. But really, really unfortunate drop. That's gotta be like such a painful drop to...
Yeah, that's one of those that it's very easy to feel kind of pissed off at yourself, and you gotta have to immediately just shake it off and get right to it. Blocks, and once again, just really, really patient neutral. Good thrust, catching out the concentration.
Wow, 2C no cancel.
Yeah, BigBlack is just fishing for a hit and receiving it in time. With Rekka. Personally, didn't commit to the CBP. Maybe thought the 5A was going to recover in time.
Oh, he was at like 97 meters, so he wasn't able to yet when he changed it to...
Oh, Luna?
Yeah. He just barely got it after transfer state.
Oh, okay. Alright, sets Thanatos out. Nice 5As. Ooh, nice. Good thrust.
Big damage.
Oh. But it dropped into a mashed 5A.
And the clock's running down here.
20 seconds left against the Byakuya set play. It's not a matter of if you get out, it's really just a matter of do I get out on time at this rate.
Oh,
12 seconds left. Ah. Gets everybody at least once, not FF. Alright, backing up. Good block on the front. Dang.
Wow.
We 5A after reflex. No CS, no fear in his heart. Caught by the assault, goes into Rekka. 200 meter Byakuya. Aside from a drop, that would have been a couple of webs and an unfortunate time for Luna.
Oh,
the third assault in a row from both players. Finally gets the grid break now. Alright, see. Oh,
wow.
Nice.
Luna's so good at sniffing these out.
Yeah, both players are... The way they're structuring their offense, you can tell that they're just sniffing out options over time, right? Like, oh my...
Wow.
God damn. Okay. That was...
Okay, Luna.
that was sick.
Nice, yeah.
Nah, I can't say anything. Backdash Seth for the throw.
That's bot.
Yeah, BigBlack's been using that a couple times. Kind of just showing the threat of the option. Not necessarily opting for it all the time, but showing that out is very important, I would assume, at least in this matchup. You know, I'm guessing that it's kind of a way to cover a space where Luna may want to consider thrust, using thrust at.
And also just walking forward, too.
Yeah. Oh my god, both players just smoking at each other's with buttons. But right now, nice confirm from Luna. Looking to drop. CS is now available.
Nice. Wow.
That was insane. I think he was in Shield and then canceled into CS, or maybe something of the sort.
Yeah, I think he CS like right at throw time. Man.
Yeah, that was nuts. However, 200-meter Byakuya, where have I seen this before?
Oh, okay.
Gets thrown. That's a lot of grid on the table. That's definitely going to be another web set. No meter used, but a TRM, yeah. 10 seconds left on the clock.
Here. Yeah, he
needs to get the hit now.
Oh my!
But the Luna just getting a little bit impatient there with the VO, and unfortunately loses 0-2. I'm going to guess that the reasoning behind the VO is essentially that you're setting Byakuya all the way to full screen, and then it's like, congrats, come try to approach me. But the drawback of that is that if that VO gets baited, you are dying.
Yeah.
So, I definitely understand the high risk, high reward, but in my opinion, within the context of that set, I disagree with it primarily because BigBlack was showing a lot of pauses and waits and hesitations in his pressure throughout.
That I think he was also up one game. Like he can like walk back and bait, and if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. He plays another one, right?
Yeah. But either way, very enjoyable set from both players.
Yeah, I hope we see Lunar again on stream. I have a feeling we will, but...
Well, I would not be shocked if he went on a rampage in loser's side. Let's put it that way.
Who does he play in loser's side?
Neko, and then...
Oh, he plays Neko, and then... Yeah. Yeah. So he's got the Eltnums back-to-back. Who do we have here? Oh, yeah, this should be fun. Eggplant, Defiant. Yeah.
Oh, neat. So, I know, if I remember correctly, definitely plays like multiple characters.
Yeah, he's a random select main.
I think he's on Phonon lately, but I don't know if he'll go back to high just for this.
Every other time, it's like a new character.
Yeah, he swaps him quite often.
Yeah, and Eggplant, I'm a lot less familiar with them. Are they a WotC regular? What characters do they typically play?
Gordeau.
He's a WotC regular. Yeah, but he's like he's a Texas Gordeau player. Oh, he was Brazil, and then he was Texas, and then I believe he was Belgium, and then he was Texas again.
That is quite the adventure,
Mr.
Worldwide. Despite the Phonon player
oh wow,
card,
okay.
Yeah, playing Londrekia this time around.
Okay, interesting. I don't believe I've seen this matchup.
Yeah, I'm mostly familiar with Londrekia, but definitely not in the context of a Gordeau matchup. Ooh, nice 6C. Okay. It's a throw now. Offense is looking real good. No turret set. And just opting for... Oh, there it is. Yep. That's the classic. One hit of Rekka. Dang, I'm already spaced out in 5B range. Time to smash that button.
Yeah, Gordeau can't really punish his space 214A.
Yeah, it looks like Defi wants to play around that range during his pressure if he gets pushed out. And Londrekia Rekias are definitely a knowledge check and a half. If you don't know what's going on there, you will get smoked for it.
I think if you do, you get smoked sometimes still.
Oh, for sure. Like, you definitely want, like, quite good buttons at that range to contest.
Oh, nice smash out here by Eggplant.
Yep. 200 meter to play with. Should be solid. Opts not to spend it. Has a lot of resources. Spends the CS, but doesn't net him too much.
Oh,
alright.
Nice slide.
And this will be death.
Just raw frozen vine, okay.
You know the vibes, but they are not looking right for Defi right now. Let you see. Okay, goes for FF. Yeah, Edge just waiting on that CS.
That was like a frame kill full screen B assimilation.
Yeah.
Oh, no confirm on the
Jeez. Showed off the low shield for quite a while, but no assault normal from Defiant. Good hit.
He's getting a little
BSM.
Okay.
Spend the meter for plus frames.
Yeah.
Caught with, I believe it was 5B.
Yeah, I think so. Or 5B.
Yeah, I think. I couldn't recognize the button quite. Came out quickly. But yeah, already 1-0 Egg. I'm not gonna lie. I think that Defiant's character choice has been solid, but it just feels like something's not quite there. And it's a little bit hard to tell what that may be.
I have to say, Eggplant's like, it's very obvious that Eggplant is just ready to convert everything. Defiant has like played pressure quite well so far, but he's had a few places where he didn't quite have a pickup. So it might be character unfamiliarity, like kind of losing him some damage here.
It could be. That's one of those things that's a little bit hard to deal with. And additionally, it feels like neutral interactions, while it felt like at the beginning he had a lot of control, it kind of quickly dissipated almost. Like, Egg definitely respected a lot of what Defi was putting out, but it didn't feel like it was to the point where it became costly, right? Like, Egg wasn't being, like, too passive.
Yeah. Alright, so we're back in lobby now.
I mean, I'm not sure what the return to lobby was necessarily for. Maybe Defiant just taking a moment, or taking a moment. I believe they were the one that backed off to the room, if I remember correctly.
I think they're looking, because there were a couple slowdowns in the middle. So they're trying to figure out what was happening.
Okay.
So they're just taking a minute to go through it, which I appreciate so much more when people say that after game one and not after like 3 games or halfway through like a grand finals reset. Yeah. I'd rather take a second and just let them try and figure out what's going on. But in the meantime, our match arena reminder. How many codes do we have left?
We have 19 left, which means 11 or 12 people have pressed claim codes since the last time we mentioned this.
It's not bad. Good. Yeah. We're almost at $70.
Well, yeah, let's finish up that match arena already. There's a lot more bracket to go through, so there's a lot of time. But hey, a match arena that's done quickly is a match arena that is guaranteed to be done. There have been so many times where I'll see like a massive push for match arena, but then there's still like 5 codes left. That's a tragedy.
Dude, that is actually like so sad when you look and there's like just like a handful left. I don't understand it.
Yeah.
Make sure I used mine. I normally use it right after I make it, but we'll make sure.
Yeah. I always feel sad whenever I make it and don't remember to click on the thing. I'm like, I'm screwing myself out of money. Like, I can't believe I've done this.
Dude, especially if you're in the bracket. Like, if you're in the bracket, you 100% should use.
Like, you definitely should be. You know, like doing so.
All right.
It comes at no cost. You're not paying anything. Like, just pop it a little bit and say, hey.
Yeah, it's magic money.
Yeah.
Damn, magic money.
I'm not sure if that emoji means that we are good to go or not.
I will. Let me actually check. I think they got a thread.
FalconMan saying that they're both good. And Defiant saying that he thinks it's a game.
I'm going to have them just both restart the game.
Okay.
I think that's probably the... Because I feel like I've seen them both play before. And it's been fine. And that didn't look like net issues. It looked more like, for whatever reason, it was just hanging.
I see. Well, either way, while we're here, we can definitely talk about some of the other events that are going on this week. I mean,
that is true. We've got a ton. We've got Strive on Wednesday at 7. We've got Blaze Blue Thursday at 8. This is the open. I'm really excited about that. And then this weekend, I was actually invited by Matcherino to field 4 players for this Strive Invitational they're doing.
Oh.
So it's
I see.
Yeah, it's a 32-man bracket, $2,000 prize pool. All the players are invite only, so we have a few of our regular gamers. Omni Deeg, which I'm sure most people in the chat know, is going to be playing in it. We got Crocs and Socks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Osmosis, who's a Zato player, and then Marvello, Chip down from Florida.
I see.
So those are the 4 we put forward. But then the week after, we actually got asked to do the same thing for Blaze Blue. So we're fielding a team for that right now. Yeah, I'm excited. The big sponsor, I get no money out of this, Tayo. I just put gamers forward and hopefully they win some money. I think top 16 gets paid out in some capacity.
Well, we'll have to see it. That sounds very exciting.
Yeah, it should be a good time. The Strive bracket is actually stacked from what I've seen so far. I know.
I would not be shocked by that.
Yeah.
Strive is,
Shine's in it, Tempest, Hitachi,
Oh, wow.
Nitro, Diaphone, like lots of people.
Yeah, sounds like some of the usual suspects.
Yeah. Yeah, so Deb's in there too. Lots of people. It should be definitely worth watching. It's going to be Saturday and Sunday at 5 Eastern both days. They're doing up until top 8, and then they're doing top 8 on Sunday.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I am going to host. All the people that fielded teams are restreaming.
Word, sounds good.
But okay, there's Defiant. Let's get Eggplant back in the room. I'm curious if we are gonna see a character swap from Defi.
I haven't seen Defi enough to know whether or not they're just gonna want to stick to the lawn to just kind of grind that out, or whether or not they're just gonna say, you know what, screw this. I'm just gonna like pick this character that feels more comfortable. Or
honestly, it depends on the day.
Yeah, it depends on the day and how he's feeling.
Yeah. I will make no claim to either of those. I have commentated too many brackets where I like expect players to go one way and then they do something that is completely out of left field, or they're listening to the stream and then they troll the commentators. That makes me.
Oh man.
Makes me. Yeah.
Why didn't you just say that? Because Defiant is definitely one of those guys who listens to the stream.
The reason why I say that is because I'm not making any commitment. He can do whatever he wants. I'm chilling. I've made no statement towards what he will do. Can't be wrong if you just don't do anything.
Neko, where'd you go?
Where is Eggplant?
There he is.
There he is. Okay, let's see. Oh, sticking to Londrekia, changing his color though.
Yeah.
What?
Dude, he's got to pick the yellow ice color so that people can't see the grabs. That's the tech.
Oh my god. Don't give me any of that. I already had to deal with white Zato. Oh. That is unfortunate. Regardless of that, though, we're back at it. Oh.
No, Defi says he guarantees it's him. He said if the slowdown's really bad, he's just going to DQ himself.
Oh.
He said like he knows his PC is just acting up.
That's unfortunate.
So it is unfortunate, but I appreciate him just kind of coming up and... Yeah, it's sad.
Well, that means Eggplant is a winner's final.
That's true. And he'll face either BigBlack or FalconMan.
Yeah. Looking forward to that.
Dude, Defi, you gotta fix your computer before Elden Ring. Because if it's struggling with Uni...
Oh, yeah.
He's really stoked for Elden Ring. Let me get BigBlack and FalconMan in here. Carmine, I feel feel like I haven't seen we've seen these two play before, but it's been a while.
Mm-hmm. I cannot remember off of the top of my head.
A new sacrifice comes to you.
He updated his computer parts, which could be the issue.
Alright, Byakuya Carmine. Yeah, I don't see this too often either. I know Smash doesn't like this matchup very much.
Yeah, that tracks. Alright, blocks at 6B, gets hit by command grab.
Wow!
Yeah, stuff trying to mash right there, looked like. Good shields pushing Carmine out, dash blocks to get out of the corner, but placed right back in.
Nice delay to C there. Dodging the grenade.
Yep. Good hits, 100 meter, doesn't elect to use it. And just waiting out something. You got the advantage, might as well see what happens. Result.
Oh my goodness, BigBlack is so patient. He actually just backdashed all the way out and like waited for the next cycle.
Gets command grabbed, however. Now it's Carmine time. Smashes right on top of a puddle. Gets the block on time. Gets wheel.
Oh! Oh! Wow. Didn't actually pick that up, but...
Ah, yeah, and the FF will take it.
Whoa, nice jump.
Yeah. Oh, good trade. The assault. On the same side. 200 meter to go with Vorpal. This is definitely Rekka in the super. There it is. One web, two webs. Wow!
What?
That was a bold dash out throw. My god.
That was...
Carmine dash is not like that, too. That was just...
Yeah. After a block 2B of all things.
That is, okay.
Yeah, Falcon kind of going ham.
I like it. Built up a ton of meter. Oh, yeah, trying to get tricky with the slopes.
Nice block. Ooh, overhead.
Yep. The first game gone. Definitely in BigBlack's favor by far, but FalconMan not a slouch whatsoever.
Mm-hmm. He's representing some very wild options.
Yeah, for sure.
Catcher.
Solid confirm. He was out. Ooh. Two trades, yeah. Nice confirm. Again. Put him in the crystal. Two. Yep. Ooh, but all those shields is swinging the Vorpal cycle way in favor of BigBlack.
FalconMan got the assault jump A, but didn't manage to detonate his bomb to confirm it.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
Nice tag. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, tried to tick throw. Oh, yeah, that's enough meter.
Whoa!
Unless it wasn't the right confirm. Lots of green shields. Yep, opening up a gap. It's so weird almost that you see certain sequences where BigBlack kind of knows that he can smash a lot of green shields, and yet he's still been avoiding the command grab so excellently.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of green shield, one with green shield from FalconMan. Another.
Oh, FalconMan is just bleeding grid right now.
Yeah, and you do not want to do that against Byakuya, who gains it so well. Whoa! I have no idea what. Oh, wow.
That must have been a misinput something, but like the only way that gets a rib broken is to be air shield. So
yeah, it looked like it. All right, 1, 2, 3.
What?
I can only laugh at that. That is just...
He stuck his hand out.
I love extended hurt boxes. What a comedy.
Alright.
However, things aren't looking so funny for FalconMan. Stuck in the corner with the Byakuya, 3 web set. What are you gonna do? Can you pull out yet another command grab? BigBlack looks like he's caught the assault. Yeah.
Alright, BigBlack makes it into winners finals.
So it's BigBlack and Eggplant. We gotta run down to the loser side though.
Bird.
CowDefenestrator and Mr. B.
Excellent. This is gonna be a good matchup.
I don't know how much these two actually play, because Mr. B asks for games a lot. Can we run you for the next match? Oh, that's right, because you got the 15 minutes.
Oh.
We'll do the other side of it. He's got a 15-minute gap where you can't play. So we'll do Hazachu and Lunar.
Get out of here, Cow.
Brought in just to be kicked
Why
out.
don't you just leave the room, step out, and go concentrate for a little bit, okay?
Dude, at least it's not like in Melty where if I kick somebody from the room, they can't join, and I gotta like completely redo it. We have Lunar? I mean, we're gonna have 2 Ories. No, wrong Orie. Get out of here. We need the other one.
Like, Cow came back in, too.
God damn it.
Oh, Cow.
I'll message him.
I got it. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
I challenge is wrong. I am right.
Yeah, I think it's just that we're making a quick adjustment.
We made a change last minute, or like last second, really. And challenge does not make that easy to change. Oh wait, did Hazachu get a purple square off stream?
Think so? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they were red earlier, right?
Yeah.
I'm actually not sure how much these two have played, despite the fact that they're both Texas.
I'm not too sure. I haven't caught a lot of the Texas streams, but they, the uni brackets tend to be quite big. So honestly, aside from casuals, I would not be surprised if these don't end up running into each other in bracket.
Oh, nice shield.
PTB, yep. Reload.
Lunar just planting himself on the ground right now. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, wasn't ready to pick it up, unfortunately. Oh, nice catch. Okay.
Oh,
okay.
I think Luna might be listening to the stream because they immediately decided to FF all over the place.
Ah, wake up. EX sync, wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
gunshot.
Nice wave.
Oh, you cannot show your shield like that.
Oh, just smash 2D, okay.
Oh, nice adjustment to get the side swap anyway. That was very clutch. Like the blocks.
I like that Luna waited like 1 second to confirm that Queen B wasn't gonna gunshot.
Yeah. Ooh,
Backdash 2D.
yeah, not quite there for Luna. This is 200 meter. This, oh my gosh.
Oh, okay.
W. I'm pretty sure Eltnum IW would have been able to kill him. Not too sure if the minimum damage might have been too low, but either way, that might be costly with the 6B. We got another round to play.
Nice speed throws.
EX
Oh,
sides.
going for a cheeky reset there.
Yeah.
Pushing
Blocked,
Luna into the
however.
corner.
Jeez. Smoke Fanta's Oki. Green shield. Oh, shield broken.
Okay, EXing.
Yeah. Another one.
Whoa!
Oh, Mini two.
Okay, we take those.
I can't tell. I'm gonna assume that was meant to just straight up be a full confirm that just happened to meet really well.
Yeah, but good on Queen Bee for picking that up. So
Yeah. Uni doesn't have as many awkward hits as some other anime fighters, so having that presence definitely can be a steal in certain situations. Wow, yeah.
The power of Orie 6B.
When it's unleashed, no person will block it. This is the most we've honestly seen Luna 6B in a set so far. Round start thrust.
Wow, what a concentrate. Okay, Queen Bee getting a 6B in 2.
Yep. Everybody's overheading. Oh my god, these very brave low shield shows, but
oh.
3D, no full confirm though. GT6S dashes up.
Okay. Nice meeting. Oh, Queen Bee is dropping quite a bit.
Yeah. Wow,
Now
that's
start
the EX immediately.
This is the worst feeling at the beginning of a round is when you eat breasts into 3.5k.
Yeah, you're like thinking about all these different things that like someone can do, and it's just like, oh,
Yeah.
I got that thrust. Nice. Oh my! Speaking of,
Yeah,
trade
Luna's-
again?
Wow.
Jesus. All right, and push towards the corner. Not sure if that was a paration
Yes.
with ending with the 5C there. Either way, though, this next hit from Luna will definitely take the round. And a simple thrust will do its job.
Just pressing breasts like every other block.
God, speaking of which, as if
Yeah.
on to do. Honestly, Queen Bee just hasn't shown ways to stuff it effectively yet, so Luna's just been able to bulldoze in. It's such a funny difference in terms of characters and players when you compare Luna's neutral with BigBlack just earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, and another match. Oh, Queen Bee cannot get away with that cross-up, and Luna will take it 2-0, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A new sacrifice comes to you.
Damn, we could potentially see an Orie mirror. Depending on...
like their mirror? I don't even know.
Are there enough of them to have ever played it?
And clear? I don't know.
Damn.
It's an honest question.
Jeez, that hurts.
No, it is, and that was my honest answer. Dang. Maybe it's enough to give me pause, alright?
Alright, Mr. B. Now you can enter the room.
Yeah, now Cow is allowed on in the lobby. And again, we are in top 8 here at Monday Night Mashfest for Uni. A couple of really great sets so far. This is a loser side as well, so this is for pretty much all the marbles. It's a bit of a do or die.
I had to stop myself from saying something weird.
I appreciate that. But yeah, it's Orie, well, even more Orie, and now Yuzu.
See what Mr. B can do against Couch Neutral here. Collecting grit so far. Oh, gets tagged. Ouch.
Yeah. Just a good walk back from Cow. Guaranteed that the thrust would whiff. However, oh, the classic. Yeah. Not prepared for the deep run-up assault.
Oh, wow.
I'm surprised that actually beat out the super. Autos. God, low helium looked like.
Cow's getting a lot of hits with these, like, really far assault NPCs.
Yes, in the block, we love to see it.
Change up there.
I'm gonna assume that Cow was looking for something else, but unfortunately, a hitbox just happened to be there and you're just forced to block.
Oh, Mr. B! He could have killed there.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Oh, okay.
Still gets the low.
Yeah, catches something from Cow. Maybe a jump.
Ooh. Flip there. I'm not sure if that was plus at that height specifically. But that looks like a easy question. J2C. Alright, gets the flip.
Whoa! Dropped the ender.
Yeah.
Just chilling now. Orie doesn't really... I mean, Orie can always thrust, but... now without Vorpal, it's like kind of scary to do so.
Yeah, there's a lot more risk attached to it. Additionally, we might end up seeing a 4B or even like a dodge from Cow, given the amount of times Mr. B has gone for thrust in these situations.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
Wow, that could have been game over for Mr. B right there. But...
Yeah. Good blocking the thrust. Thanatos out, but another teleport will get Yuzu right out of there back to mid-screen.
Interesting. Dash B. Huh, okay. Okay, 2C, 6B, yeah.
Oh,
nice.
yeah. Catching that green shield. Ooh.
That's gonna be it. Oh, wait! Never mind.
Unless...
Oh,
okay, never mind. For dramatic effect, I suppose. But Mr. B manages to get that 2A on the blocked VO. It takes the game. Alright, time for stance pressure.
Teleporter out of the thrust.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Cow's going a
B.
little bit wacky right now. Changing his pace. Oh, no pickup.
Oh my god. Mr. B is holding a lot of crouch shield, and frankly, Cow, you showed a lot of assault J2Cs. I'm honestly surprised that we're seeing more of it. Gets the throw this time. Solid damage. Oh my god.
Wow, that was really scary.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, if I'm Cow right now, I'm looking for a TRM. J2C.
Nice frame trap. Nope, pickup though.
Oh, yeah, nice delay throw. Lots of scaling, but might still kill with super.
Oh, nice.
Just barely, yeah. J2C once again. Auto, super, nope.
Nice thrust. Whoa, okay, I think you could have picked that up. Oh,
Potentially, but I think it just looked like an awkward hit. In the oh, no thrust, okay.
Nice talk.
Lots of G2C.
Ah. Teleporter, low slash.
Oh, good throw tech. But man, Cow just able to raw up back out of there. Okay. Grid break, this could definitely be the start. Oh,
nice.
I would be in pain if I was Cow. That 2A was literally pixels away. Oh, grid broken. Super.
Probably should be pressing 5B there.
Okay, Vio's. Oh, there it is. Grid broken throw.
Is he gonna get the meter for this? Yeah. Okay.
Doesn't even
Oh, he
need
didn't need it.
Yeah.
Never mind.
That's that grid break. Oh my goodness. If I remember correctly, the helps out with scaling with the confirm, and I mean, just the raw damage from grid break throw on top of a combo throw is just cannot be understated. Anyway, we're going into what I believe is, yes, the last game of the set. And 2A, looking for something out of Cow, but Cow's been opting for up back shield quite a bit to escape Mr. B's offensive sequences.
Yeah, it's mash on 171 from Cow so far.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's the G2C. Grid broken at least, but still.
Alright. Interesting. I like that Cow's like spending more time up close on offense against Orie, even with the life lead. I don't think he wants to risk tanking the thrust.
Yeah, there's been a lot of situations where, although the conversions from the situations may not always be super clean, where Mr. B has gotten a lot of thrusts from Cow playing at around like half screen in pressure sequences like these. He might also be trying to capitalize on some of Mr. B's defensive habits. Whoa! Oh, speaking of which.
Yeah.
Whoa! Oh, another
my
one,
goodness.
yeah. Cow is just very active. Yeah, he's on the ball, and this will be death if this confirm lands.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Maybe it was awkward to confirm an IW there. Not too sure about the routing. Shielded. But another falling normal will do it. Cow does take it 2-1 now. I believe we're going to be moving on and continuing with losers. Unless we're going into winners finals.
No, we're gonna run losers quarters.
Yep. So going on from there, I believe the next game will be Defiant and Lunar, if I'm not mistaken.
I need to make sure that Defiant didn't DQ, or if he just like gave the match. So I'm gonna double check with him real quick.
Sure.
But yeah, otherwise it'll be Defiant and Lunar. Where is it?
Oh, it looks like Challenge wants
meanwhile, we still have 13 codes left on Match Marino.
It's a lot of code.
If you guys don't mind, hop over and click on claim code.
hit that little exclamation point Maturino as well, you know, if you need to get another quick look at it. Don't play yourselves and give the players some money. We got too many people in this chat. I will be mad at each and every one of you. I will frown at you in person, and you won't even recognize it's me. All right? Pop in those Maturino codes, support the stream, and support the players. Don't mess around here, all right?
Exactly. Where do you join the Garm fan club? That would be
first
Twitch.
you have to click claim code, actually. That's the first prerequisite.
And then you'll get the link. It'll appear.
You'll get a link in your DMs, and you know.
Yeah, and then we'll sort it out from there. Wink, wink. I'm winking audibly because you can't see my face right now, but it's very attractive. Also, do the sponsor quest.
It's a
Oh
little
yeah,
bonus.
there's one that adds
Increases the
$2.
chances.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, looks like we got FalconMan and Cow.
Yeah.
Going right back to the Yuzu and Wow, how am I forgetting? FalconMan was playing
Carmine.
Carmine. Yeah, I have short-term memory, it looks like. Jesus. How could I forget their sets? They've had some pretty fun sets today.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Cal has said that he isn't very good at reacting to overheads and stuff, so this Carmine, he might just get bulldozed by the Carmine Fuzzies. I haven't seen these two play very much, so...
Yeah, it could be one of those cases where it's just kind of like, the moment he loses momentum, it could be curtains.
And he's already blocking, it's getting a little scary here.
Moreover, he's already put in the corner an amazing jump to get out of the instant bato. However, great shields pushing Carmine so far out.
Oh, got the shield.
You do not want to be showing shield that early in a set.
Whoa. Alright,
Looked like it was going to turn from...
Oh yeah, Cal kind of like keeping FalconMan blocking right now, which is great for him. He doesn't even have to hit him, just like make sure you're not blocking Carmine.
The start of the round looked like it was going to go from bad to worse, but somehow we just had a complete role reversal, and Cal has just been containing FalconMan beautifully so far.
Ooh.
And of course, the moment I say that...
Oh, we're on EX Carmine right now.
Yes, indeed, it is party time. No fear. Command grab still on the table, but looks like we're probably not even going to see it. Just wants to keep Cal stringed up. Puddle still set. Crystal in the bomb. Wheel.
Ooh, wow.
B.
That actually pushed him out of the bomb. Very interesting bond choice there by Cal.
Wow. Oh. What a 2C. Let's see how we do 2Cs and 3Cs mixed up in this game. Ah! Try to reversal super.
Man is just bleeding out so far. Wake up, backdash. Okay, cheeky.
Gotta let them know somehow.
Nice.
Good EX flip. Immediately getting out of that corner. Wants nothing to do with the EX wheel. Now you've got a teleporting Yuzuriha.
Yeah. Cal does this sometimes where he just starts teleporting around. It's even if you don't get hit by anything, it's still kind of tilting to deal with. Like, he's just reminding you that his character is capable of this.
He's like, by the way, so what if I...
Okay, sure. I don't know if this is a better matchup for FalconMan.
I think he might just want more ways to contest Yuzu in neutral.
But blanking Seth is very hard in this matchup as Seth because of that.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Seth can feel not quite a neutral Swerver 9000, but can definitely feel very annoying to catch. But you're dealing with Yuzu, who can cover quite a large amount of space and keep pace with certain movement options.
Okay, forces his way in here. Oh!
Caught on the stagger here. Ooh, dropped combo. Orb is still out, gotta respect it.
Oh, nice backdash. Oh, he caught him. Oh, he dropped. Cow's just gonna mash her into full conversion.
Yep.
Nice.
3.6 looking real good. You got to remember, this is Seth House we're talking about here. Yuzu ain't exactly the most punishing character in terms of raw damage, but when it's a low health character, everything counts. Lots of crouch shields. Whoa! Does not get smoked for it, thankfully. However,
yeah, this will kill. Wow.
Yeah. It's kind of funny. It wasn't the crouch shield getting grid broken that did him in. It was his immediate panic reaction and trying to escape the situation right afterward that did. 2A, 2A. Again, a lot of shields, and right there, that grid break is on cue. You cannot be showing those raw shields so much. Either you hide it in an OS or you just decide to trust your reactions, but they're getting caught out for it.
Okay, wake up DP. Oh, I wonder if Yuzu could have actually punished that.
I'm not sure, to be honest. Orb is set. Seth confirms. Another one to set. Nice cross up. Blocked very well. Wow.
Huh?
I don't know.
He saw Yuzu in the middle of a 2B animation and then just pressed anyway. That was...
Sometimes you gotta let your opponent know that you just simply disagree.
Yeah. FalconMan was in chat earlier popping off about his Ava. I didn't realize it was like this level. That was...
Well, hey, I mean... Oh, yeah, these shields, though, they are not looking good. I know I've been harping on them. Oh, nice block there. Great dash block, yes. Yeah, FalconMan just didn't realize that Cow hadn't committed to an option. Yeah. I know I harped on it a lot during the set, but I really cannot be understated in terms of the information you give out when you show shield in this game. Like, if you're showing a lot of shield in certain situations and your opponent is very conscious of it, anybody can adapt their offense and smoke you forward accordingly, you know? So it's something to keep in mind. I mean, in your opinion, what are some of the ways in which you may want to like kind of hide shield attempts, or what OSs would you be thinking of using, or lack thereof?
I would just stop OSing, yeah. Like, cause I mean, I understand Seth's health is low, but usually throw damage isn't that high if she doesn't get like a grid break or something. So, and also like the more you make someone want to throw you, the better the more successful your mashes get too. So, like it's just too much anxiety on defense from FalconMan, I think.
Yeah, that's fair. I think on top of that, Yuzu pressure is not necessarily built, you know, off of mixing you to death or anything like that. I think being forced to block definitely feels bad, but sometimes you have to play the longer con and just play towards Vorpal and remove and try to, how shall I say, force Yuzu to take risks in order to maintain the cycle, right? Like, getting those throw techs is such a big shift in the cycle in general. Successful green shields are also super good, and you're forcing, you know, Yuzu to kind of like try to dash in again for pressure. So things like that may have been a bit more useful, but again, it can be difficult to do so. But still a good showing, lots of fun matches, and of course, have to give shout outs to Cow for that set, doing quite well.
Yeah, let's go Cow.
Yeah, he's playing really solid. He gets better every single time I see him when I haven't like played him for a minute.
Yeah, he's on the grind. He plays a lot of sets.
Yeah. Speaking of sets, who do we have now? BigBlack, Eggplant.
Alrighty.
Top 4 home stretch.
This is our winner finals match.
Yeah.
So, if I'm not mistaken, this will be 3 out of 5.
Yep.
So, lots of time for both players to adjust to each other. However, I have seen blowouts and 3-0s in plenty of final sets before. It could go either way, but definitely, I would say, less likely given the circumstances. I would say of having 3 games minimum to play with, but anything can happen. Yep, and locked in, no surprises here. This is the Gordeau and the Byakuya. Now, I believe it was stated that Egg was, which region was Egg from again?
He's Texas.
Yeah, so definitely would have at least seen or possibly have practice against Masoma.
Yeah, and Eggplant's on ranked all the time, so I'm assuming he's played against
I think they go to the same local. Masoma and Eggplant. Masoma and Eggplant. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Texas looks huge. Sets up the web. Gets the throw. Alright. Yeah, doesn't fold to the multiple throws there and get TRM. However, still gonna pay dearly for this round. And BigBlack getting so much meter back. God, I hate looking at that CS when I'm playing against Byakuya. He just does these 3 little hops and you're like, you look like such an idiot, and then you die. And then he has like so much meter back.
Alright, Round 2 starting out a bit better for Eggplant.
Yeah.
Very slow so far. Oh, wow, nice punish.
Yeah. Dash normal now. Once again, there is that Byakuya corner carry. Straight in the webs.
Oh, strip. Interesting. Gonna concentrate to get the cycle here. Wow, and
really good control of the Vorpal cycle right there.
That was...
Yeah, had the web set, immediately concentrated, kept it. Like, that is very cool. Alright, goes for the delayed Rekka, forced to CS because it was blocked.
Oh.
This
I actually don't know if that's plus there, that shield.
The shield on the... which one?
The landing jump B after the Rekka chain shift.
I'll be honest, I have no idea.
Yeah. Well, I played Nash on it and he died, so...
So
I guess it's plus enough.
It may just be, yeah. I don't want to... I'll be honest, there are some situations in which I'm just straight up unfamiliar with.
The other thing is that, like, Gordeau's spawns are quite slow, too.
Okay.
Ooh, 2 eggs.
Showing that shield, but not paying for it yet. But, again, it's just one of those little things to note when you're trying to analyze an opponent's... Ooh, great pickup off the trade. I heard this for the first time, like, weeks ago. But you ever heard of a GameStop trade?
Is that to... Like, is that like a bad trade?
Yeah, it's just when you get a really bad trade and your opponent converts off of it.
Yeah, that's when you lose a trade and eat the combo and then just get like 80 meter for it, but then you lose a round.
Yeah, see, I had never heard the term GameStop trade before. The first time I heard it, people were like, dude, that's a thing. Like, I was like, I was like, yeah, I get what it means, but like, no, I've never heard somebody say that before.
Well, that's how you know that term is good, because like, you hear it, you don't know what it is, you've never heard it before, but you also understand, right?
Yeah, you're just instantly like, I get it. Alright, watch the slide. Wow, good
5A. Yeah, nice. Oh, drop?
Yeah, everything was going so well up until that drop.
It's gonna be cycle 2 for Eggplant.
Yep.
Oh, neat.
Ooh.
Okay.
Hate to see it. Alright, take him to the corner. 200 meter available. Shall we cash out? Yes, indeed.
Victory webs.
I'm not sure how I feel about that CS there. However, it still busts out of the corner though, which is, I cannot understate it. It's very good. Good slide.
That was max range slide.
Yeah. Alright.
Wow.
Vorpal on the side of BigBlack now. And just using a ton of staggers right now. All cheeky with the J2C.
Eggplant just hanging tight right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Reaper's
Waited
out.
on that cycle for the Grim Reaper, immediately CS'd it. I'm not gonna lie, there's about 15 seconds left on the clock. I would not be shocked if, just kidding, never mind. Nothing I say will ever come true.
How does he know?
I do not know. I can't tell. Doesn't even need to spend another
he's gonna have
super.
200 meters or something.
Time him out, time him out, time him out. Yeah!
Yeah!
I was going to say it could be a timeout in Egg's favor. I was half right. Alright, 200 meter. This is definitely just super in the webs. How many? We'll see. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh,
oh!
Nice block by BigBlack.
Yeah. I get the idea. Wow.
Just do it.
Sim. 6B gets blocked. BigBlack has not gotten opened up like that, man. Goodness. Watching the 5C whiff. Misses the punish, but picks up on the next situation afterwards to take the game. I'm not gonna lie, it's looking like the 3-0 situation I was describing. Yeah. Oof. Egg's gonna have to find something. Some cracking big block. Oh my god.
Just
no 5BB, nothing like that sort. I'm a dash up in 5A, and you're gonna really know me. Great mash from Egg in kind, however.
Oh, he dropped the Sem Ender, so he's not gonna have Vorpal here.
That is really big, I'm not gonna lie. 100 meter to spare. Land the meter? Nope, just opts for a high.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. Too far. You gotta respect the fact that Byakuya can stagger you from so far.
And this is looking like the...
Yeah, oh,
okay,
yep.
he's actually just gonna end it, okay.
Okay. Yeah, might as well just spend all the meter and just make sure you get the kill. On top of that, because of the CS, literally the next hit is a guaranteed super. Alright, once again, back to the staggers. We've seen this before. It's the Byakuya classic. And a 5-8. God, that 5-8. Massive.
Yeah, that was tip range for sure.
Once again, yep. Because of that CS from last round, already has enough meter for the super here.
Whoa! Ooh. Whoa, okay.
Egg is trying to bust out in very big ways.
Oh.
But BigBlack is just opting for that, you know, that first layer of just let me sit and see what you're gonna do in response to these webs.
He hasn't really gone for throws since like the first round of the first game, I feel like.
Yeah, all of these throws from BigBlack, as I remember them, have just been from like literally mid-screen at this point, not even a web throw.
Oh,
okay. Yes, forcing the grid thrust, very good.
Oh, nice 2B catches here.
Yeah. Alright, still has CS to play with. Let's see what he goes for. Time is running slow. BigBlack's got enough meter for a versus super if he really wants to let it rip. However, the 4B knocks him right down on his butt. It's confirmed. Won't kill, but there's enough time left. You can just up back. And there it is.
Pretty clutch by Eggplant.
Yep. Showing great signs of life. However, BigBlack cares not for whatever comebacks you have.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's interesting. Wow. Yeah, so if you shield the C-ball, Byakuya's actually minus, but the web covered it, so you actually can't do anything.
Super well played, yeah. Alright, 2 webs still set up. Egg's gotta stand at some point to get rid of it. Jumps! Alright,
oh, interesting.
Throw definitely gonna turn the tides of Vorpal. Straight up stripped as well. Couple of whiffed green shields, but no command grab so far. Oh, as if on cue, the command grab didn't work. Maybe I just was wrong. Alright.
Egg actually pushed himself out of the EX command grab range with the green shield.
This is, yep, IW. And that is checkmate. BigBlack is sitting pretty, getting his sitting pretty, guaranteed at least second place already.
Yeah.
At Monday Night Mashfest.
I feel like at this point, BigBlack has spent more time sitting in like grand finals than he has actually playing.
Probably. He used to play in this, and then what was the PSN bracket that they run?
The ESL one?
Yeah, the ESL. He used to do them at the same time because I think they were at the same time, and you just like wait between the two.
I'm not gonna lie, ESL had pretty big wait time, so that makes sense.
Yeah. ESL looked like a trip. I saw some like 12-frame matches.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was an experience, but there was money on the line, and by God did BigBlack collect. He definitely had that. Definitely had that passive income. Let's put it that way.
Nice. It reminds me of Elvin in Plus R.
Oh my God, yeah. Elvin scours the lands for brackets and collects his paychecks. Probably puts like half of it straight to FF.
Probably.
Yeah. And right now we got losers finals. Cow versus Lunar. Both
semifinals. So we're back down to first to 2.
Right. My mistake. And the winner of this gets to fight against Eggplant in losers finals.
All right. Oh.
Wow. Yep. Looks like they saw Cow committing to a couple of buttons for stance and just decided to stop by.
Oh, didn't tech
Gold
the,
throw. Ooh, that's a couple of push-ups.
Oh wow, nice. Cow actually gets a cycle here. Waiting until the last possible second to throw to get cycle.
One of the big things in Uni for anybody that may be new to the game is that throw dramatically shifts the Vorpal cycle. On, like, you know, successful throw, you are getting a lot of grid and reducing your opponents by quite a bit really quickly. So it can be just extremely potent. And kind of adds to the strike throw aspects of like the game in general. Oh
wow.
My... Good lord.
Okay, Cow.
Cow definitely pulling that whole appearing behind you. Hot with the frame trap. Solid reward as well. Another big thing is that they got the Vorpal cycle, dropped the 5C meaty.
Wow! Luna was actually out of range of the 5C.
Yeah, I have no idea how he like barely weaved out of that. Except with the 5A.
171?
Oh, nice grid break throw. Gonna be good damage. We saw 2.6 last time. Would not be shocked if we see once again. 2.8.
Yeah.
Golly. Yeah. That's all she wrote for the round.
Yeah, Cal like finding some real success with these train traps so far.
Yeah, definitely making bank off of just a lot of nice call-outs on Luna's pressure, right? Sorry, Luna's defensive habits, it feels like so far. However, now we got a little bit of a role reversal here. Luna has CS, has Mirror to play with. Good 2A catch. Ooh, whiffed green shield. Thankfully, that was not a grid break.
Yeah, 6B. This should be it.
Yeah, very much so. Make them launch? I suppose so. Oh, there's those teleports you were talking about, and God,
yeah,
God.
it's working out for him.
Oh, the weight.
That slow walk is very menacing. Nice catch here by Cow.
Good confirm as well.
Didn't have the mark.
Ooh!
Whoa!
Parried, including the EX.
Yeah, there's a 4B you were talking about earlier when Cow was playing against Mr. B.
Yeah, we hadn't seen it too much, but glad to see that Cow's starting to show it a bit more again. Thrust CS, where have I seen that before?
Whoa, that was really scary up there.
Yeah, I think he tried to immediately up back once again and got caught. Probably was just in block zone a little bit longer than expected. Oh, there's the overhead.
This kills. Wow.
Yeah, this definitely kills. This is just a super. Let's start stance.
Oh, drops.
Yeah, it must have been just enough decay on the combo.
Okay. Pretty even trade there.
Yeah, situation remains the same. Luna manages to thrust out, goes unpunished. Oh my god. Every time I just see these purple shields, I get anxious. Throw. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Not sure what Cow was mashing at that range. Usually doesn't really have great buttons to throw out at that kind of like small outside of 2A range.
Looks like they got caught like 2C or something.
Yeah, they got caught on the starter for 2C right there as well. And that is 2-0 for Luna, and they will be marching on and staying around for losers finals.
Right, we got Texas losers final.
Is this a run back? Have they played each other yet?
I don't think so.
They have not. They had different paths in Winterside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lunar fell to BigBlack while
Eggplant also fell to BigBlack.
Yeah. Which is given it being BigBlack, I mean, what can I say? But as we're moving on to these top 3 matches, just want to emphasize once again, of course, that we still got a match arena. Last time I checked, there was 5 codes left. Let's make sure to clean house.
We're so close.
Yeah,
there's 4 codes left, so $1 full you could add to the pot for these gamers.
And make sure you put that in. Every little bit counts. You know, obviously it's good if you can spare, you know, like a bajillion dollars and so, but anybody can put in a couple of codes in the match arena. And that support is important and what helps people keep going. Yeah, make sure to fill out those codes. Yeah, so now Luna versus Egg, Orie versus Gordeau. Do you have any experience in terms of seeing some of this matchup?
Not really, but I know some Ories really don't like this matchup. I don't think it's that bad for Orie, though. I'm just thinking about it. It shouldn't be. Well, as I say that, Luna finds himself in the corner. Oh, nice whip punish.
Yeah, nice. I think one of my expectations for this matchup, and frankly my assumptions, is that Gordeau does have a couple of buttons that can contest those like a large space that Warriors normally kind of get to roam around a lot more safely. You know, for example, numerous buttons like 5C, FF, and Mortal Slide to cover kind of like thrust ranges, as well as like arguably 5C and Grim Reaper covering sort of potential FFs. But we'll have to see, because it could be the case where either A, it's that kind of matchup where you're just forced to move around really awkwardly compared to usual, or maybe there's just some aspects that we're not sure of. Hit with the frame trapped 4B though. Ooh.
Nice.
Good as Sam, good block on the veil off, and that should be death.
Wow. That was really messed up the O-bait.
Yeah, Egg just looked ready for everything right there. Alright, blocks the thrust. But not the next one, not the charge one! Where there is one, there is many. Blocks the 6B though.
Oh, he tried to mash on that, wow.
Still managed to get out of there with CS available.
Nice block.
Yeah.
Eggplant doesn't strip here. Oh!
Ooh! I totally get the slide there, but just gotta respect that with special into EX sometimes.
Oh wow!
Blocks the
Luna.
EXDP, yeah. It feels like Luna. Come on a second. Into EX a sim, nice. What I was saying is that it feels like Luna is playing much more aggressively on defense, and it is absolutely not working in his favor.
Yeah. He's very ready to commit to some things that might get him killed. Wow, okay.
Oh
nice
my god. Like, look at that! We're waiting on something.
He's skating.
Concentrate in the... Ooh! Do not give Orie a delectable treat like that. You cannot concentrate in the face like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that was godlike. Just barely out of the EX's sim range. Super sick.
The frame trap off
Reaper, however. That could have been death with the amount of meter Egg had available. Plus frames. Yeah. And already it is 2-0 in Egg's favor.
Luna taking a second here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely getting a quick pause and saying, all right, let me just catch myself. I know what adjustments I need to make. Let's push on.
Whoa.
Lift buttons, no punishes on either side. Delay to sin, God.
Alright, get someone with the overhead here.
God.
Oh, nice
there
one.
we go. Gotta match at some point. Surprised we didn't see a DP on the. Sometimes people just you can never tell like what in God's name.
I'm so surprised. I didn't even know that was possible.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a wiki edit right there. Hits.
And frame trap.
Yeah. Luna is eating it. I mean, it's rough. And he also had 200 meter to spare. I mean, if he really wanted to, could have gone for EXDP, but I don't blame him for not doing so, given how Egg has just been on point so far. Good tech.
Yeah.
No TRMs.
Oh, drop there. Nice.
Another block on an aggressive defensive option from Luna. Egg has placed so many great hesitations and waits in his pressure so far, and Luna has bitten so many times. Oh, yeah.
Oh, the drop. That's really unfortunate for Luna here.
And Egg blocks the Assault JA as well.
Oh, nice pickup, considering like he just went into the 6B, I think, before he realized that hit. Oh, great 3C.
And there we go. Luna takes the round. However, it still is set point for Egg here in Losers Finals.
Nice.
And grab. Lots of staggers and frame traps. Luna not biting.
Oh!
Damage ain't the thing that kills you, but it's definitely that grid break. Despite getting this confirmed, I mean, he's still locked out of it. We'll definitely have it available quite soon, but gets thrown. Bye-bye grid. Hello, gourd pressure.
Whoa.
No CS on the slot. Wow, what an anti-air. 4B, 200 meter to go. This is looking like a real good starter. Egg definitely paying it forward and sending Luna out with a quick 3-0.
Egg had, like, he frame trapped from so many different places. It was really...
Yeah,
really
and then
good
there were other times
understanding
where
of
we
his
would see him abuse frame traps.
And
Abuse a lot of plus frames in certain situations. You know, we saw a ton of that, like, I think the most funny example is the 2-2X
dash 2-2A.
Yeah. But we'll have to see if that'll work in this next matchup coming here with Byakuya. I mean, this is another character that is locked to only an EX reversal, but with a 5A with a massive size and
that
a lot of
5A
tools available to Byakuya, we could see it go differently. And of course, you know, this is BigBlack, very confident player in general. Wouldn't be shocked if they decided to either block out the sequence and shield or do something entirely different. We'll just have to see what happens here.
Yeah, BigBlack is just content to, like, block and then just, you know, suddenly decide to mash, like, after, I don't know, 20, 30 seconds. Really, really scary to deal with when you're actually pressuring him. Because you never know.
We'll have to see how it goes. We're starting off Grand Finals, Monday Night Mashfest here. BigBlack and Egg.
Getting an early hit here, a sim, okay.
Another one.
Ah, nice shields by BigBlack. Gets a cycle here, but he's missing most of his health already. Oh.
Yeah.
And Chain Shift doesn't do anything here for Byakuya, really.
Yeah. Ooh, tried to TRM there. Would have been correct, but just barely whiffed.
Eggplant taking round 2 kind of slow. Oh, okay, well.
You know how
Whip
it
punish
goes.
on Mortal Slide.
Yeah. At 6-6B. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, BigBlack really on top of whip punishing these Mortal Slides. Good stuff.
Yeah, caught the shield as well.
Ooh, the overhead? Okay.
Back to the web. See. Super. 1, 2, 3.
I'll just meet these. Okay.
Yep.
Dash up for a while. Nice.
2B range.
Yeah, he did that the last time he played against Eggplant too. Like, just like dash halfway and meeting him there with the 2B.
Yeah. EX a sim. Swap sides, gets a throw. That cycle's looking real pretty for Egg. Ooh, especially with that grid break.
All right, let's see what happens here. What? The B is some frame kill. Wow.
Jesus.
That was
Something else.
Yeah.
Make him watch. If you drop that combo, I would have felt sad too. Alright, Egg taking the first game.
Actual frame kill? I'm like so confused.
Yeah.
Alright, good stuff by Egg.
Yeah, looking a lot better than in their last set with BigBlack tonight.
It counter hits with Assault show. Yeah. Yeah, Assault definitely. Okay, some. Whoa, whiff throw! Scary.
Yeah. The throw timings have been beautiful, but he's just not been in range for it, unfortunately.
Nice smash by BigBlack here.
Patient defense from Egg, not opting to press anything. Rekka, yeah, forcing the CS out.
Whoa.
Backdashing in the corner, but we're busting out.
Nice catch on the stat shield.
God, but just that wake up 5A.
Pain. Alright, he still has a life lead here, and Vorpal, so we'll see. Oh, it's gonna be a strip here. Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Nice throw.
Oh, that's death. And a really good showing from Egg. It feels like BigBlack is not quite there yet, but close to being on the back foot straight up.
Yeah. Oh, oh. Rarely see that being busted out.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta just bring out all the stops and let people know. Give them one weird thing to just kind of consider when they're defending against you. Once again, super. No, 200 meter. I'm surprised. CS is available for BigBlack and immediately spends it on the blocked Rekkas. Oh, that grid cycle nearly swung so far.
Great shield on the 3C there by BigBlack.
Indeed.
Oh, the walkback too.
Quality whiff punish. Rekka. Into super.
Right. I want to see Eggplant show out for this website. Oh, wait, what?
Jeez,
huh?
I don't know if that was mistakes into weird adjustments or what, but it worked. Oh.
Let's just do it.
Wait in the EX sim, yeah.
Get smashed on. This is looking bad for Eggplant. This is looking Oh, oh wait. Oh, I think he let go of his stick or something.
Not sure, but you hate to see it happen.
Alright, 1-1. BigBlack's like, oh yeah, you can frame kill BSM? Watch this one.
You are a little baby, yeah, watch this. Great frame trap 5B.
Oh. Oh, just a bit late on the ascend there to one cycle. So not too bad here. Oh. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
Rekka barely outside of the range of... 2x in the shoulder charge, straight in the throw.
Wow.
Another Asim. Do it a third time. Oh, you saw the down back. Lots of green shields on these repressure attempts.
Oh, nice. Oh, no!
Oh, that is tragic.
The late head involved. Gordeau getting no head, and he's about to die for it.
Yeah. Under 10 seconds left on the clock, has to go for something. At the very least, force the meter usage out of BigBlack. It could be one. It could have gone in one of the situations where BigBlack could have just 200 meter and such, but.
Whoa! What did Eggplant do there?
I have no idea.
Just smashed on like unshielded assault. Okay, triple up. Interesting. It's the second time he's done this now, so I'm like starting to be suspicious of whether this is like a misinput or like deliberate.
Not too sure. Still has that original web set. It's gone now though.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It gets everybody at least once. Doesn't matter who you are. That FF will definitely land.
Yeah, he spent so long not using it too. So like you're definitely not looking for that. Like it's 3 games in.
Yeah. Let's see.
Whoa.
Get by the mortal slide.
Eggplant's gotta be
wars.
careful about these mortal slides. He's been punished for them before. Okay, change it. So...
Gonna stall. Same rather. Second. Oh, come on. Gotta do the third one. He's been doing that cadence a lot where he'll do 2 Asims in a row and then go into buttons for pressure and try to frame trap, but BigBlack has never fallen for the staggers right afterwards.
Yeah. It is really scary to assume like a third time though, because like... I mean, you're still staring at, I guess, like a Byakuya there, which is like, you know, 2.3 like a Sim's worth of damage.
Yeah, for sure. And you know, I'm not to say, of course, like, yeah, it comes with a risk, but sometimes if you've seen the opponent respond the same way throughout a set, you just gotta let them know.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a good way of layering your offense and structuring it such in a way that you're still providing your opponent a lot of different avenues and ways they have to think. If you force your opponent to think, they're not going to be as on the ball with defending. However, BigBlack's offense, you know, I mean, we're a set play character and time is running out.
Yeah.
Who cares about setting up your pressure screen? Just watch them get timed out.
Alright, Eggplant needs to make this happen or he's gonna be out. Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah, BigBlack is on tournament point here. Good blocks. Nice shield. Forcing out the backdash from Egg, but really doesn't mean too much. BigBlack still forced to block in the corner. Egg still in a confident range.
Whoa! Okay, Hazachu start up there.
Yeah. Alright, Sim.
Whoa! That was crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man.
Oh.
That's the throw. It's not going to be a ton of damage, but it's the fact that it's guaranteeing him the cycle that's important.
Oh, he smelled it.
Yeah.
BigBlack is running out of time though, so. Oh. Okay.
Oh, he wants to get the next hit, but you don't have to.
Oh
no, not like this. And BigBlack takes grand finals 3-1 and wins Monday Night Mashfest.
The king is back.
Chat has some questions.
Okay, so in general, again, so I just want to break down that last moment real quick before going into closing stuff. In that situation when time is running out, uni timeouts are quite common in general, I would say.
Yeah.
In that situation, you do not want to expose a gap whatsoever. That's a situation where your opponent has a reversal at the ready and they're waiting for you to commit to something risky. And if they get that reversal, it immediately turns the tide. Doesn't even matter what happens next. You're dealing with a Byakuya who can just run away from you or set a web, right? And then force you to take forever to get to him. You don't want to commit that. You just want to keep them strings tight, maybe bait out a reaction or something, and then just wait for the next situation, right? It's just the decision making was not quite there. It was an overcommitment, and that's tough to maintain in a nail biter of a game, right? A nail biter of like potentially the tournament, like right there. So I don't want to be, super critical. Either way, they played excellently. Eggplant, that is, and BigBlack, of course. So nice matches today.
Yeah, there were some good sets. I'm glad we saw Orie's. We normally don't see any of them.
Yeah, this is like the Orie invasion.
I feel like it's always like that. There's always like one character that just hops in, even though like you'll find like an Eltnum bracket or Wagner bracket, stuff like that.
Where is the Merkava bracket?
They're extinct. That's why like this weekend when I finally like had a Merc in front of me, I was like, I gotta play games.
I don't know. You're gonna have to like find the Merkavas. No one will be happy with you when you find them, though. I need you to know this.
Well, we'll go back to the 2020 State of Tournaments where there's like 3 Merkavas in top 8.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, maybe they should stay asleep. Stay playing 14 or whatever they're doing.
I got thrown.
I'm not gonna hold you. I know too many Merkava players that are playing FF14.
Yeah, I got thrown into EX Children. And I just exploded. I was like, why does that do as much as a B&B? What is going on?
I've said this before, and I will say it again. Wagner Throw died, so Worm Throw could live. It's very simple. Very, very simple.
Damn.
But yeah. But I believe that's all we have. That's all we got for today. I mean, Game's got a ton of tournaments and stuff, and there's still like 3 codes in the match arena, so fill those out.
I know. That's the worst feeling. Please, just finish the last 3.
Finish it.
You don't have matches to watch anymore. Go click on that button.
Very simple. And if you won, you should totally be putting the match arena money in there so you win more. It's very simple.
Absolutely. But yeah, speaking of other events, one more time. Wednesday, we've got Strive at 7 p.m. Thursday, Ryer's running Blaze Blue at 8. It's the open, so anyone can enter. And then Saturday, like I said, we'll be doing a restream for that Matrino Strive Invitational. Those are the main things coming up. In March, we're working with Lunar Phase to throw an offline. It's 2 days, March 19th and 20th. We'll have Uni there, as well as pretty much most French bread games. So we're going to have Uni, we're going to have both Melties, we're going to have Strive Grand Blue, Dengeki, and then we have confirmed a Persona side bracket, which I'm really excited about. And I think somebody else might also throw a BBCF side bracket. So,
a lot of games.
It is a lot of games. We got the 3 main ones, 3 a day, and then I think probably a side bracket a day, depending on if we end up actually running a BCF side bracket.
Hopefully, love to get a little bit of CF on the side,
Oh yeah, absolutely. Dude, CF is a game I can't play. Like, I just get mixed by everything, but I love to watch it. I love to watch other people get mixed by everything.
CF is a game where you can be as petty as you want in terms of spectating.
Oh yeah.
You can just look at someone get mixed and be like, dummy. It's not me though.
Oh man.
But yeah, Uni, I feel like, has that in very different ways.
Yeah, I agree.
Sometimes it's just raw, you got mixed, whether or not, kind of back to Merkava, just crazy Wormoki, like high-low mix, or Seth or something of the other, or Vatista. But other times it's just kind of like, God, how are you getting out of this pressure situation? You don't know, huh?
Yeah.
And such like that. But,
cool. Make sure to...
should be pretty hype.
Yeah, I'm excited.
And where can they find out more about these events? Is there perhaps a Twitter page or two?
There is. So you can follow either me, Impurist Club, on Twitter, or let me get you the WASD Twitter. Which one day I'll tell the whole stream the lore of the name. I think I've told a few people. But yeah, follow either of those. Also, make sure to follow both Towito and Garmfield on Twitter, Twitch. I know Garm streams. Towito, I think you also stream, right?
Yeah, I stream here and there. The stream is just Towito66, same as my Twitter, thank God. And I generally end up streaming CF analysis streams. I try to hit the mornings on the weekends. But yeah, you can usually catch me there talking about the most recent tournament and such, and maybe down the line a couple of other random games that I've been playing. I've been on a single player tear as of late.
Awesome. Cool. On that note, I'm gonna send everyone over to Kill Sage. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you guys in 2 weeks, or next week for Melty, or Wednesday or Thursday or Saturday for any of our other events. But on that note, yeah, we'll catch you later. See ya.
See y'all around.